Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's talk about it. So, apparently, a video leaked of Treylance in the strip club after a week one loss. Then you had everybody slamming him, like Mike Martz. I think he said something on the internet or something that people didn't like. Mike Martz was slamming him. I don't know why Mike Martz is talking, because he's nothing but another Bruce Arians himself. All he can do is throw the damn ball, run all verts. But he's the greatest play caller ever, right? That's what they'll tell you. So, what's up, One True? So, people are reporting that if the Niners lose to the Seahawks, Kyle Shanahan will bench Treylance for Jimmy G. I'm like, go ahead. I mean, bench him for Jimmy G. Jimmy G is so great, right? He's brought you how many Super Bowls? Huh? But yet, a quarterback can't have a bad week one, a bad game, which I thought he did well for the circumstances of the degree of difficulty. You're going against the Chicago Bears defense that is probably going to be in the top 5 this year. And you were in the rain. And it's crazy to me how people are just destroyed this kid. It's like he can't be a kid, but Zach Wilson can be on the beach with his mom's friend before training camp and all of that stuff. But nobody factors that in there, right? We're good with that. Trevor Lawrence can have a bad start. He had a bad first game. He had a bad start to his career. Nobody complained about him. Joe Burrow had a bad start to his career. Got hurt. Nobody complained about him. But Treylance, we got to destroy Treylance, right? Like, we don't give quarterbacks no time. What's up, Scrub? We don't give quarterbacks any time to grow. We don't. It takes 5 years to me. It takes 5 years to see what you have at quarterback. Because you have to account for the 3 years that everybody figures him out. And in 2 years, you have to see if he adjusts. If he adjusts. If he doesn't adjust, then that's when you move on. So for everybody to be killing the kid now, him being in the strip club after the loss, he's a kid. Everybody forgets that people were kids once. But I don't know. But it's Treylance, so we got to blast him. So go back to Jimmy G. I want you to go back to Jimmy G, because that'll be easier for my team to get to the Super Bowl. I want y'all to play Jimmy G, because Jimmy G's trash. He's always been trash. The only reason, Niner fans are dumb. Niner fans are dumb. They've always been dumb. They're like Dallas Cowboy fans, except they're not delusional. Dallas Cowboy fans are delusional, but they're not. They're just dumb. Because they're spoiled by winning all those them Super Bowls back in the day. Because they feel like They feel like we got to a Super Bowl with Jimmy G. No, you got to the Super Bowl because of your running game and your defense. Jimmy G made some throws, but your defense got you there. That's what I'm saying. If you weren't going to give the kid a chance, then you should have just went with Jimmy G. This is why I don't understand. Like, why would you go to Trey Lance and you keep wanting to go back to Jimmy G? Y'all could go back to Jimmy G. This was going to happen. You guys go to Jimmy G. You guys are going to get to the divisional round and lose again. That's what Jimmy G does. If y'all get back to a Super Bowl, y'all not going to win because Jimmy G doesn't have that. He don't have that gall to get you over the top. He doesn't. Jimmy G is trash, okay? He's trash. He was trash in New England. Remember, he got hurt. Jacoby Brissett had to come in and save the day, and he put the Patriots on a win streak until his last start, where they lost the week before Brady got back. But Jacoby was the one who got them somewhere, not Jimmy G. I don't know why everybody thinks Jimmy G is so great. He's not. Then the guy gets hurt. Like, if you hit him a few good times, he's done. So go back to Jimmy G. I want the Niners to go back to Jimmy G so y'all can have a failed season so I can laugh. So then, all y'all, what you gonna say then when y'all don't make it? Then what? Who you gonna blame now? That's what I'm saying. Stop lists. Fans have got to stop jumping to conclusions. It's one goddamn game. It's one game. It's crazy. Excuse me. Exactly. You go back to Jimmy G. Let's say Jimmy G get hurt. Now what? You gonna go back to Trey Lance? You done killed the kid confidence. So why would you go back to him? His confidence is gone now because he know every time he make a mistake, oh, he gonna get blasted in the media. And then not only is he gonna get blasted in the media, he gonna get benched again. So it's like, what's the point? But Trey Lance got black privilege though, right? He got black privilege. There's no white privilege going on here. Yet Zach Wilson, Sam Darnold, Eli Manning, Joe Flacco, all these guys did not do well. Well, Flacco started off good because he had a good team, but the guys I named, Sam Darnold, they didn't have a great game to start off with. But they get a pass though, right? Trey Lance got the blackest privilege ever, right? This is so funny to me, boy. This is the dumbest. That's why I said San Francisco is dumb. That's why they have never won a Super Bowl, just like the Dallas Cowboys. They both have stupid ass management. They have people in the office who don't know what they want. If you were going to do this, you should have just started Jimmy G from the get-go, dummy. If that's what y'all wanted to do, that's why I'm like, why would you put out there, we're going with Trey Lance? Now Trey Lance have one bad game where you only lost by 9 points. You didn't really lose that bad. You were in bad conditions. Trey's a rookie. But see, we don't get that luxury. We got to come in and win now. The white guy can sit over there and stink up the joint. He don't have any, can't read defenses. So now he can't read defenses. So if he can't read defenses, then I blame Kyle Shanahan for putting him out there. Why aren't you guys blaming Kyle Shanahan? Why would y'all blame him? See, this is the same bullshit they do. They love to deflect from these damn coaches that they overhype. Kyle Shanahan is overrated. He's been overrated. He's not like his dad was. His dad knew situational football. Kyle doesn't. Kyle Shanahan, his problem is situational football. If you saw that this kid couldn't read defenses, you should have just never started him. What's up, Nets World? You should have never started him. You should have stayed with Jimmy G as a head coach. That's not Trey's fault. That's your fault. When you drafted this kid, when you brought this kid in, did he show you on the board how to draw a play, how to do stuff? So I find it hard to believe this kid can't read coverages. Because he would never have been drafted as high as he had if he couldn't read coverages. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. He was put in a horrible place. Of course he was put in a horrible place, Nets World. What are you talking about? He's still a rookie. This was his first start. And he handled himself well. He had some bad passes. And he throws down the middle of the field too much, but he made a mistake. He's a kid. Give a kid a chance. Like I said, you could go back to Jimmy G. I want y'all to, so y'all can lose. I want the Niners to go back to Jimmy G, so I could laugh at they dumb ass. What's up, Ryan Gilliam? I want to see them go back to Jimmy G. But all this is about a tape that was leaked, him going to a strip club. We don't even know when that tape he did that tape. That's why I never posted it. Somebody sent me that to my email. To my email. And I told them, I said, when was the date of this? I'm not finna put a tape out there that is a narrative piece. You don't even know when he did that. He could have did that last year, early this year. How do you know he did that after the game? See, that's what they use the internet for, to destroy athletes, especially black athletes. You don't know when he was doing that. You can't just assume saying that, oh, this is how he celebrates his loss. How? Did it show on the tape that happened just recently? Because I didn't see it too many people really putting it out there, because it looks sketchy. It's like, why would you put this out? Why would you put this out all of a sudden that he had a bad game? It's like, come on, this is retarded. We already know what you're doing. You're doing the public lynching. You're doing a public lynching of a player. We already know what you're doing. You guys, I guess y'all want Jimmy G to start. I guess, I don't know. But you can start Jimmy G. I'm just going to sit back and laugh. But it's crazy how after one game a kid gets destroyed. Gets destroyed. It's like, wow, everybody wasn't a kid once. Okay. Everybody could just play quarterback in the NFL and get out there in their first game and ball out. It's crazy. Right. What's up, Christian? Nets World. Nobody cares about conservatives. Look, the NFL is going to make money regardless of how racist they are, prejudiced they are. Conservatives don't have to watch the game no more. Nobody give a damn about them conservatives or conservatives, whatever you call it as. Nobody cares about them. My thing is this: with them conservatives, what they need to do is they need to go over there and they need to basically, what they need to do is they need to go over there and talk about this infrastructure that we're in, this poor infrastructure. Right, they making NFL news all the time, exactly. I'm tired of that, like they lost the game because of Debo fumble. No, they lost the game because of all them dumbass penalties, dog. They kept calling all these penalties, messing the damn Niners up, and it was like it was mind-boggling to me. It's like they wanted the Bears to win. It was crazy. But they don't want to talk about Debo fumbling. It's crazy. Yeah, the NFL don't care about no 100 viewers. The NFL don't care about nobody but money. That's it. They don't care about none of that other stuff. But that's the point. I just never seen a player who gets so much. Well, I've seen it before, but I just don't understand why Treylance is getting all this pushback, and Treylance didn't do nothing but have one bad game. It's like, wow, like, like, dog, calm down. Now they play the Seahawks. Then what? He loses, y'all gonna bench him now? Y'all gonna put his ass on the bench? I'm like, go ahead. Shit, who cares? I don't care no more, dog, because people keep talking about there's no racism, there's no prejudice, but all I do is see it every day. It's crazy. No, Treylance really didn't have a bad game. He really didn't, dog. I don't understand. Like, people like Chance and all these media people just killing this kid. I'm like, he really didn't have a bad game. And then he had that one bad preseason game. But it's like, okay, and like, he's young. Like, I hope you know you're going to get this from a Treylance who's never started before. He's going to have messed up games. He's going to mess up. That's the part of growing. It's like, what are we talking about here? But yet, I ain't seen one of you media people mention Joe Burrow's bad game. They ain't mentioned Joe Burrow having a bad game. They barely talked about Aaron Rodgers. They ain't even talk about Aaron Rodgers having a bad game. They kept that under wraps. Well, Brady didn't play his rookie year. Brady played. He was a rookie when he first got in. Like, as far as experience, it was his second year in the league. But yeah, Brady didn't play good early on. He didn't. I agree. He didn't play good in his first start. What's up, Gold Tie? Gold Tie said it perfectly. Jags had 3 years to find out Trevor is a bust. 49ers have 3 weeks. Exactly. That's what's crazy to me. It's like Trevor Lawrence could get 3 years. But Trey Lance, you get 3 weeks to show that you're not a bust. It's like, wow. Okay. That's basically how it is. He summed it up. Gold Tie called it. He's like, look, man, Trevor, you get 3 years. Trey, we gonna give you 3 weeks. You're a bust. You're a bust, dog. You ain't do this. You kept throwing it down the middle of the field. You're a bust. We're going back to Jimmy G. It's like, are we serious, dog? Like, come on. Like, stop it. This is getting ridiculous. It's crazy as hell to me. Man, look. All I'm saying is, Christian, I'm just saying what is being said. I don't know. I don't trust none of these people. All I'm saying is, it's funny to me how Trey Lance has one bad game in his first start and he's a bust. It's like, okay, I guess. He's a bust. If people were thinking like you, fans and media was thinking, we would have never seen Tom Brady. We'd have never seen Joe Burrow. We'd have never seen a lot of these guys. Tom Brady was terrible. He was terrible in his first game. Should he have stayed retired? I think Tom Brady wasn't trying to come back to the Bucs. See, you guys keep forgetting. Brady was going to go to Miami. Brian Flores blew that up, so that's why. Tom Brady came back. The only reason he came back is if Bruce Arians is put up in the box. Like, Bruce can't be on the sideline with him. If Bruce Arians on the sideline, he's going to get mad. A-Rod is black. Well, he's mulatto. A-Rod is like, I think he's part black. I think he's part black and Puerto Rican something. I don't know. Or is that Jeter? I know both of them, I think they got black in them. If I'm not mistaken. But no, they're not going to do that to A-Rod. A-Rod is light-skinned. Real light-skinned. But that's funny to me. That's why I looked at fans like, wow, that's funny. So we gonna get rid of Trey Lance after 3 weeks. Just the dumbest thing I've ever heard or seen in my life. And you got some people going along with the shit. They're comfortable with Jimmy G. Man, go back to Jimmy G. Then when you don't win, what's gonna happen then? It's like, it's crazy to me. Oh, if Lamar was white, Lamar would be considered the best quarterback in the league. They would have said Lamar's the greatest ever. Exactly, Scrub. People don't understand that people are different. People develop differently. Everybody doesn't develop the same. They don't. So for them to think that Trey is supposed to come out there and light it up in the rain in Chicago, it's like, come on. Stupidity, man. A winner. Jimmy G ain't win shit. That's what I'm saying. I don't get all this Jimmy G love. It's like, dude, the running game and the defense carried the Niners to the Super Bowl. Jimmy G didn't do shit. They tried to do the same thing with Eli Manning. I'm like, bruh, Eli ain't carried them there, bruh. Your defense and your running game got you to that point. All Eli had to do was make a couple throws. That's it. That doesn't mean that you're the reason they won. It's like, what are we talking about? Exactly, Scrub. They've always played bad in bad weather. Yep, one true. If Lamar was white, he would have gotten paid. Facts. Going back to Jimmy G. Yeah, they sick of Jimmy G. They would have never went to Trey Lance if they had faith in Jimmy G. Like I said, we'll see what's up, man. I gotta get in here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. If you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by going to the description box, hitting the link to my Cash App. You can donate whatever your heart's desire. Next time we have a live or premiere video, you guys can super chat. And if you guys don't make the live, you guys can leave a super thanks. So thank you for listening. We out. Deezy.